Hey, yo, man, PVR, we back at it. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We gonna give you the dumb shit with common sense.
You already know, man. You out here with Purse First 2 times at PF2X_music, man. Let's go, man.
You already know it's your girl Dizzy. You can follow me at Color Me Dizzy. Also, Dizzy's Couch coming soon, so stay tuned.
Sexy Mystique, SEXC_Mystique.
Rocko Benji, Rocko Benny Baby, aka that nigga that you heard. You supposed to know who that is, aka Autopilot Records and Rocko Benji Entertainment. Yes, sir. We locked in.
Yeah, man, it's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on in the entertainment industry. It's a lot going on in life. We had dope conversations behind the scenes, man. We gonna get into something that we were supposed to get to before, but we just got thrown off or whatever. The cancellation of the BET Hip Hop Awards and Soul Train Awards and what that means for the culture. Mm-hmm. What's the cultural impact behind that happening?
I'm not surprised, bro. I'll tell you that, man. With all that we seeing right now and all that's happening, I won't be surprised if we won't even have TV in a minute. Where we be watching the holograms.
It's not really a big impact because you have to remember a lot of people do not watch TV and a lot of kids are tuned into TikTok. Mm-hmm. So getting rid of Soul Train isn't something like where it's like, I mean, that is something that we probably grew up on that's sitting here. Mm-hmm. But you have to remember there's a whole nother generation before us. And that generation is not watching BET. They not watching, and we not even watching BET.
I don't think you impacted by it.
You mean generation after us?
Right. Like
Why I don't think you impacted by it? Because you wasn't impacted by when they stopped making magazines.
Fact.
I didn't even remember.
Because you adapted.
When they took away magazines and you was used to looking.
If you want to be completely real,
when they got rid of all that and made it digital, it made it easier for you.
Way easier.
Mm-hmm. You ain't have to go no more and buy a magazine. It's right on your phone now. So
literally.
So now when they take away all that type of shit, they gonna make something else that's gonna be on your phone. They might make another Soul Train on for your phone.
Facts.
Everything that's taken off of TV is turned into an app some kind of way.
Right.
If you want me to be completely real, it destroyed my childhood and it destroyed. I feel like it destroyed my opportunities. I feel like it destroyed my culture.
Yo, you know what?
That's just my opinion, though. I can't see it.
I'm agreeing with him.
Yeah.
If you want my opinion, it destroyed my childhood. Mm-hmm. It took away ass whoopings. I could no more 8 o'clock when the lights turn out. It took away all that.
Channel 42.
I mean,
she's ready for
she's got valid point. Like, do you?
Yo, listen.
Like, do you really? Do people really watch award shows anymore?
No, it's not. If you recall this year, they didn't have a lot of people tuned in
they do.
to the Grammys nor the BET Awards.
Do they watch their favorite performances on?
I was in
They
bed
watched
stop.
like
Niggas getting out the car talking about, yo, I'm going to the barbershop to watch the awards. So niggas is still doing it.
They still doing it?
Yeah. Well, is it because of
I want
a
bracket of people, the age.
I want people to understand, though, it affected me when...
Rocko, sit back, man. We can hear you, bro.
No, hold on. I want y'all to know. Hold on.
Microphone works, bro.
Wait, when I was in prison,
Your voice travels, nigga.
that was the number one thing to watch, an award show.
Are you serious?
So I'm speaking on the behalf of the people who no longer have freedom and they entitled to liberty.
Hey, yo, so you watched award shows more than you watched Caliente?
If you want me to be real with you, I don't watch anything. I watch YouTube.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Prison. You wasn't watching YouTube.
To be completely honest, but
He
I
said
watched
he was just in
BET
prison.
on YouTube.
He wasn't watching YouTube in prison. Was you watching
You watch
Caliente?
BET on what you watching on BET? What's on BET right
If I don't have time to catch the
mic
award,
works fine. Give it
hold on. Let me explain
He
it.
rapping.
Let me explain
it. You
it.
watch BET on YouTube. What you watching on BET?
If
comes on BET.
I don't have the necessary time, right, and to watch TV, I'm gonna watch it on YouTube.
What are you? But you didn't answer the question.
You didn't answer
What are
the
you
question. You just
watching
went
on
ahead,
BET?
What are you watching on BET?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
The award shows.
It's not a whole
The
lot
ciphers, the 50 years
When's
of
the
hip
last time
hop.
you watched BET?
That doesn't come
I was in
on.
prison. I want you to know why it means so much.
That's the question they were
though.
really trying to get to. When is the last time
But
you
you
watched
wouldn't watch
BET?
BET in a regular day.
Right, you're
I
not
would.
watching it every day.
I would. Yes.
You wouldn't go home.
That
and watch
Casamigo, boy.
BET.
I wasn't.
On YouTube.
Exactly. You're gonna go online and look at
YouTube.
clips, but you're not gonna.
But he's still not
Pick up
watching it
your remote
every
control
day. You're
and-
not watching
My
the
whole
show.
thing
Are you
is
subscribed to BET?
Yes, I am.
But BET does not
I'm
play
subscribed to
award
certain
shows
things
every
that I-
day.
Right,
They don't play it every month.
Hold on, listen. I'm subscribed to certain things that I want to see, which is Power, Stars.
That doesn't come on BET.
I watched it all.
That's Stars.
But what if you watch it on BET though? Because it's
Name
The
what show
award
that you
show.
watch on
Nigga,
BET.
No.
Tyler Perry.
He not watching
This
BET.
show-
Which one?
Nigga, is this shit?
Yeah.
Nigga, is
The movie.
He hit us with the Tyler
Let
Perry.
it cook. Let
Which
it cook.
one?
Let it
You got
cook.
like
Let
a
it cook.
million movies.
Which one you watching?
I'm watching all. All right. It might look like Cap, but it ain't Cap
You can
though.
watch it all. Fuck that.
BET affected. I'm like
What do you watch on BET?
nothing.
So then why are you talking about effective?
No.
Talking
Hold on. I was gonna say it's BET. No. I was
You're
gonna
not
say
even affected.
no. I was gonna say it's BET. I asked the question. I was like, I'm like, yo, it's
You're
BET.
not affected.
I'm not.
I'm not
I'm not
affected.
affected.
She's
Tell
not,
you
you
truth.
affected by BET?
No.
Are you? What are we talking about?
I haven't watched BET on a regular basis in like 20
Bro,
years.
now check this.
Yeah,
I
I
watched
was
some
like
shit
11,
on
12.
BET.
I don't know that.
Look, I got Fire Stick, but I watched BET through that, so it's free.
But still, it's like, what are you watching on BET?
Well,
Sisters.
Jamie Nash has
I watched
a
The
show on
award
BET.
show. I don't watch
He
none.
knows. I don't.
I
know
watched this
what's
other shit where
I don't even know what you're talking about. Sister,
no.
they back
What's the shit where they got
Tia-
New Orleans and
Tia
New
and
Orleans?
Tamara?
Oh no.
You said sisters.
Family business, Jack. The family business.
Did they get rid of Uncut? Because I think
They
that
been
was
got
like
rid
the
of that.
best.
I don't even.
Well, they
That
got
was
a
the
set
best
full of
part of
family
BET.
business. Why?
Yeah, I didn't even know. I'm not even trying to be funny. I had no idea.
The
what
late
you're talking
When I
night.
tell you it's fire, it's like a power.
Copy.
It's like the BET version of
A
power.
power. Okay. All right.
His made that was.
But I just made the point. I don't
But
even.
I will say this, since none of us currently watch BET at the moment,
No.
we
Nah,
don't
can
say
say
none.
this.
I just watched the
It's not affecting my life.
Hold on. Okay, he watches it, but so I'm not speaking to him. But for the rest of us, this is what I'm saying. So when we grew up, BET
Bamboozled
wasn't how it used to
entertainment
be when we
television.
was
Right,
kids.
it's different.
So 106, we will miss you. We will.
have
we will
BET
miss
wasn't even out when I was a kid.
We grew up with BET. You know
I
what I'm
was sitting in the
saying?
basement. We had
But
reasons to watch it.
we been left y'all. Like we left y'all a long time
We
ago.
left y'all once Robert Johnson sold the company.
Right, we been gone.
Yeah.
But we gonna miss y'all. We
So
love y'all.
what's that dude's name that's trying to sell a company now? Because I don't know who that is.
Viacom? It's Viacom.
Viacom has always been under Viacom. That's
Oh, you talking about the white, the bald head dude, the white dude.
No, Tyler Perry does not.
Okay, so
own
we ain't talking about
BET.
the
Make it clear. Make it clear.
Let's
Who-
make that clear. Tyler Perry doesn't own anything that doesn't say Tyler Perry.
That's a fact.
And he's supposed to own BET. Shout
But
out
he
to
does
Tyler
not
Perry.
own
He could
BET.
have.
He's supposed to.
He could have.
He didn't, though.
He owns a portion of it.
No, he does not.
He completely
The woman that
transparent.
the
No, it was
woman that
circulated,
owned
but
BET,
he
she would
never
not sell that to
ended up-
Tyler Perry. She would only sell it to somebody white.
It's like even like with radio nowadays, right? Like
Portion.
She's black.
most of the people that listen to radio,
You don't want you to have
Somebody
all of it.
it's the same. It's the same thing with radio. Like most of the people that listen to radio is 35 and
I
over.
understand the business.
I do.
I'm saying it's the same
Let me
thing
tell
like
you
with
something.
They
radio.
gave him a portion of it.
17% of 75 billion is still a lot of money.
Don't you? When I was
Know
in
that.
prison, you want to know what they was playing on BET?
17% of 75 billion.
You want to know what they was playing on BET?
Tyler
They was
Perry
playing
movies.
nothing but Tyler Perry.
Now,
BET.
So technically, I felt like they failed when they knew he had the culture and they should have gave it to him.
No.
but I didn't grow up.
But they
with
said,
that.
"Yo, nah, we still want profit."
That's after. That's
The way I feel
If
is
you
like,
wanna
yo, we
watch
still want
Tyler Perry-
want
profit.
Benny Hill.
I don't know what you talking about.
If you want to watch Tyler Perry, all you gotta do is go to Netflix. Tyler Perry got all these shows on
He's
Netflix.
everywhere.
Go to
He got
Netflix.
Netflix.
The man is
I ain't
everywhere.
never been a fan
He's
of
a
Tyler
billionaire.
Perry. Watching a nigga with a dress, do not appeal to me.
So if we-
respectfully,
Let me ask you something.
I ain't knocking his hustle though.
Besides BET, what platform influenced you the most growing up?
Medea, I was.
I kinda
It
grew
would
up
be
with
T.
Medea.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm in my middle.
Me?
but
Oh, I'm
it's-
sorry.
Was
MTV also.
Me was video
I
music.
was gonna say video.
What influenced you the most growing up?
platform?
Music platform, like BET, whatever.
MTV, BET, VH1.
Alright, so he grew up on that.
BET.
I grew up on
So
Video
you
Music
millennial.
Box.
Yeah,
Okay,
Ralph.
I'm a '90s baby. I was
Uncle
born in
Ralph.
As a
'93.
kid, yeah. But as my teen years, Video Music Box had already
That was going.
moved out, and BET had came in.
Yeah, when I didn't have cable, I was
The
video.
video-
Had
music
already
video
had
box.
Ralph McDaniels
What was
on.
the shit that used to play Ludacris Pussy Poppin' song? It was one that used to play the dirty
BT
version
Uncut,
at night.
BT
Yeah,
Uncut.
BT.
It's all BET.
All right, so BET.
That was my shit. That was my shit. I ain't gonna
Because we were
lie.
growing up, remember?
The Nelly video too.
See, what happened is around the times that we were growing up and watching TV, we had 2 channels.
Right.
Black people were able to
Right.
run.
That's a fact. She hit that on the nose.
We had 2 channels, and everything else was for white people. So
Yep.
when it came to music, we had 2 channels. When it came to comedy, when it came to, we had 2 channels.
I
and
don't
that was
believe you.
it.
We started talking about BET
So-
when we got something worse that's going on with the TV shit, bro.
Speaking.
You see what she just said? We had 2 channels. And them 2 channels, we never had anything that influenced us to be anything that we wasn't.
That's not true.
No.
You mean in a good way?
No, I'm talking
Or
about
bad?
like right now. Every station you turn on, every TV channel you turn on, it's influencing you to be outside of who you are. Like my kid, I
You
have
know
to
that
censor
shit?
what he watch because
You
I don't want my
mean stuff?
son to actually become gay.
Okay, the fairy stuff. Yeah, that's true.
Like they had options. You
Yeah,
could
they
watch
had
something gay. You
But-
could watch something straight. Now
That's
that
not
shit's in
true.
everything.
That's not true.
I was never exposed to nothing
See,
gay
the thing
when I
is
was
that-
growing
Right.
up.
So you see what I'm saying?
That's because that's
I
what
wasn't
we
either.
was,
That was a personal
So we grew up
choice.
watching in Living Color.
It wasn't forced on us.
And that's where they started at.
And Living
They
Color could
started-
have.
I grew up
digging
watching
in
all
our
that.
heads.
Little
I was
bit,
all
yeah.
that kid.
They started digging in our heads
Living Color.
within Living Color.
I watched
I
Benny
was
Hill.
all
They
that.
And
put a
Living
white
Color,
man-
I don't even
They
feel
put a
like
white
that was
man
gay
in the middle
either.
of a black-owned TV show of comics, a black family, and
Jim Carrey.
Jim
But
Carrey.
but if we want to talk about Living Colors, I don't feel like that was gay either. I
And
feel
you
like
got you.
I feel like that was entertaining.
They
Absolutely,
had a whole gay
the wigs and the
Yeah.
dresses.
a segment.
I understand,
visual,
but I
right?
do.
Two gay niggas.
Hold
I'm
on.
so visual that when she just said that, I looked at their logo and their logo was colorful.
Yeah, facts.
Right.
I got to. I got it
We didn't realize it growing up.
I'm saying.
Hold on, trying to make
No,
sure
we
they
gonna
hear
get
her
you,
too,
but we gonna get me too.
Make
You
sure
heard?
she share the mic. So we can hear.
Yo, listen. In Living Colors, that was straight acting, right?
That was improv.
Improv.
Right, it's a lot of improv.
Would I do it? I'm not an actor. I'm a musician.
Would you have played Terry Crews in White Chicks?
I'm not an actor.
So there we go.
I'm not
Would
an
you have
actor.
been in the club with those shirt with glow sticks, whooping?
Maybe. I don't know.
See,
Come on, Rocco.
I don't know.
I want to say
It's the
something about that.
Casamigos talking.
Right, are you gonna shut the mic
I do know.
Shit like this.
I do know my
Like this, I own
preference.
this. I
No,
just
hold
got my.
on. I want to say this though.
Yeah. You gotta share that mic,
I
man.
do know my preference in women and my sexuality, and I'm completely comfortable with who I am.
I like that.
What they gotta do?
So it has a lot to do with what y'all referencing to because Terry Crews kind of like rubbed me the wrong way
He
in
did too.
White
I was
Chicks.
gonna say something.
Hold on.
Guys,
You're right.
talking shit, man.
Hold on, just
Do we need security?
I get it right back, bro. I got you.
Yo, hold on, guys. I'm gonna give it back.
Hold
I
on,
got
2 seconds. It's yours after that, okay?
it. Yo. Oh, shit. This thing got the remote
He
in his
didn't
pocket.
do nothing gay in that
He got the
movie.
TV remote in his pocket right there.
I don't know. It was
The
weird.
thing is this. If y'all watch the movie, he was on a pill.
Yeah, he was on a pill.
What does the pill do?
It makes you weird as fuck.
Exactly
Like
what
he
he
pills on
did.
like a Molly or something.
He didn't do nothing gay. He
started
was on a pill.
Singing Avril
He
Lavigne.
didn't do anything gay.
He was being himself.
He actually did some straight shit and fucked bitches into a wheelchair.
Nah, but check this
He
out.
really did.
He was doing
But he
that.
fucked a nigga. It wasn't a bitch.
Yo, check this out though. On that pill,
Oh, my
that nigga took his shirt off and started doing dances that had nothing to do with masculinity.
Because that's what the pill
No,
do.
no,
though.
the pill don't do that to you.
Yo, hold on. What?
I used to take them.
Okay, and they don't do that to men. They don't make men wiggle like that. That was a different
I've
wiggle.
been around. No. I've been in parties
When
that
they
pill,
bring that-
depending
it
on
brings that person
It, no, it brings out happiness.
No, that
it brings
person's
out fun.
happiness.
So if you take that pill and you're in a very fun, happy.
What pill did he
I'm
take?
so happy he took a pill.
Okay, so now Have you ever taken an E-pill?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Whether you did or not, has it ever made you want to go out and wiggle your booty on some twerking shit?
I ain't never wiggled my booty in my life.
I
never met men that want to twerk when they.
I ain't never wiggled my booty in my life.
But this is what I'm saying.
He was
Not even when I was a
twerking.
baby.
He
was twerking.
He twerked. That's it. Once you twerk, that's a different pill.
He was twerking. But I really don't think that I don't take it as gay. I really just took it as because I've taken a pill before. I've been around people that have been on.
He was turned up.
He was turned. But he take it as gay. I was more offended with the Wayans brothers.
Yeah, they was.
Didn't take a penis in the ear or something in the movie or something?
They was playing with dildo. Like, they was going crazy.
All right.
It was a little bit.
Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic. Let's change the topic.
It was graphic. We could change the topic.
So we can be. Let's get into Ksoo.
Talk about something that makes me comfortable.
Let's get into Ksoo and his. I
don't even know who that is. I keep seeing his name on YouTube.
Break it down.
So basically, there's a Florida rapper, he just got arrested for a murder.
Convicted now.
Yeah, convicted, which his dad testified on stand against him, which was a crazy part. But his dad is the one that told him to go out and commit the crime that he committed. So
now here's that. Hold on. Let me be completely.
Nigga, they can hear you.
I'm gonna be completely clear with her about what I heard.
Okay.
Right.
Allegedly.
The man pretty much he was assaulted like with the firearm. He was shot. And I guess the son and the friends decided to take it upon themselves, right, to retaliate. That's what I heard.
What are they locked up for?
So basically, he's locked up for killing the dude that killed his brother.
Right.
Who did he kill?
Ksoo, the rapper Ksoo, unalive the dude that killed his brother.
Who killed his brother?
This is a regular dude,
this
not no rapper.
Related to no other rappers.
No. It's some street stuff.
Because you don't know, you probably just need to sit back and
I've actually looked at it, so I'm.
It's a street situation. It wasn't no rapper. It was just some dude that was beefing his brother. Unalived his brother, and then what ended up happening is that they got back on dude, but the father was the one that was driving them or whatever when they went ahead and allegedly clapped dude. Allegedly.
Right.
Absolutely.
So, and then his dad is the one who told him, let's go and commit this crime. So would you testify against your son when you was the driver?
I'm not testifying about my son about nothing.
That part. That's what I'm saying.
He's literally on the stand talking about it's me. When they asked him why did you try to do this, they said it was either me or him.
I mean, so you asked the right person. Look, so his father, y'all telling me in so many words, is a buster.
Correct.
So somewhere down the line, Ksoo is gonna turn into a buster. He's just like his father.
Well, he gonna be in jail now.
And he gonna turn into a buster in jail.
Yeah.
Fuck his father's a buster.
My thing is like, you brought your son into that lifestyle, and for you to do that.
And guess what? Somewhere down the line, Ksoo is gonna turn into a buster in jail.
You know what I'm saying?
And then they also saying that the dad is some type of big gangster. And that he was like known like in the streets and stuff.
Yeah. The gang, whatever they, I don't know, it's some Florida shit, but the gang that they a part of or whatever, I guess they said his dad was the co-founder of that gang.
You said we was going to kind of sneak this in a way. I got one. The federal penitentiary is full of murderers that's telling on people. Drug dealers that's telling on people. Supposed to be tough guys that's telling on people.
Facts.
It's like 85%. So if you do the math, if 85% of the toughest dudes you know is telling
you,
this should be nothing you should be trying to do with no tough niggas. Man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You should be out the way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All the days of, the tough nigga, he got, that shit is over. Over. That shit is over, bro.
Yeah, Sodom and Gomorrah, man.
I'm going to just say this, I had 30...
Let me cut you, listen. That's right, you a Muslim, right? Yeah, that's right, you a Muslim. Wallahi, you are a scumbag. You are the biggest scumbag to the highest order. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends you to the lowest level of hell for doing what you did. You supposed to take accountability, you piece of garbage. You want to call yourself a goddamn Muslim. Astaghfirullah.
Well, I gotta say this to you. When I was locked up, the conversation that's had amongst Muslims, the biggest scumbag. You know what conversation is had? Yo, brother, you did wrong. Allah is gonna forgive you. Come on over. All right. Yeah. Remember, you could snitch and turn Muslim.
Yeah.
Right.
And I was in
You definitely
He already Muslim. He's already Muslim.
And your brothers gotta forgive you unless they renegade ox that ain't jacking.
He's already Muslim. It's not like he's already
so
Muslim.
you understand? I'm saying you could take your shahada.
Yeah, that's a fact.
After doing
that's a fact.
the entire neighborhood dirty.
That's a fact.
And
they
Muslims are going to protect you.
Because in Islam, once you go ahead and you take your shahada, you become a Muslim. You know what I mean? It's like you reborn again or whatever. So the Muslims not looking at it from a street perspective. They're looking at it from a religious Islamic perspective. This is our brother. But the problem is that a lot of brothers don't have it in their heart. They just doing it as a form of protection.
I think the problem is we have more followers than leaders. So when you had men growing up around you, like your uncles that was tough, that you wanted to be like him. The dude on the corner that you idolized, you wanted to be like him. The female that was like always winning, you wanted to be like that. Now you have a bunch of fucking busters. So this is what you want to be like nowadays. But the busters are winning to certain people, so they're saying, if he got $1 million and he's a sucker, look at the dudes that just posted with skirts on today.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah, the red dress.
That was disgusting.
To
see that was disgusting. To see another man.
Speaking of fashion, I'm gonna say
that was disgusting.
You know what I mean? I'm glad we get that segue. So now let's get into entrepreneurship, right? And we're gonna tie this into the whole label thing that we was talking about with the artist Lil Zay. And Lil Zay is Gucci's ex-artist. And he basically felt like Gucci didn't do enough for him. But Rocco, break it down, Rocco, or whatever.
Who
he was ungrateful.
All right.
And he ain't shit.
Right,
and he's the reason why artists are not successful now.
There are a lot of artists.
No disrespect to him.
Yeah.
I don't know you personally, bro. And I don't mean no disrespect. But I know there's a music and there's a music business.
So when a guy like him, like, you know what I mean, and all y'all, you know what I mean, done dealt with the labels and stuff like that. So, what should the artist expect from a label in 2025?
Nothing more than what he actually put in.
I understand what you're saying, but break it down for the.
All right, so check this out. First of all, anything that you dealing with when it comes to your brand, your name, your business, you should have an understanding before you even go forward. There should be no feet moving until you have an understanding.
Absolutely.
Feet should be locked into the floor until you have an understanding. When as a man, before I go to the store for a pack of backwoods, I know I'm going to the store for a pack of backwoods. I'm not just roaming to the store saying, I'm going to just figure it out.
Right.
So that's how a deal is. Your label, they're telling you exactly what's going on. You have the option to say, no, I ain't fucking with that. Right. You got the option to do that.
Facts.
But then you have an option to say, you know what? It sounds good and I'm going to sign this. But you know what most people do? They sign that shit and take their option away. There's a way to take your own options away. By just not reading shit and just signing some shit because you want some quick ass money.
Or now you have simply not being educated.
You have to do things now that you're now not comfortable doing because you signed some shit you ain't even read. So if I tell you I need 10 albums out you, but I say, yeah, man, yo, man, I ain't even say the 10 albums. I said, man, I got the deal for you. This is the ultimate deal for you, man. I got $75,000 for you up front. You just, oh yeah, the deal signed. Now I'm telling you I need 10 albums and you only got 6 songs in you. Your hottest 6 songs is done. Them shit's burnt out.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You burnt out now. You can't even make a hook.
Right.
You should have now this is
and that's our generation today.
This is what's going on. Motherfuckers signing deals and they don't know what they signing to.
Facts.
That's crazy.
And no lack of preparation, like you just said or whatever, because it's like and at the end of the day, it's kind of like, yo, you gotta, like we were just talking about, they don't develop artists no more. You gotta get your own motion going.
Yo, there's an unwritten prison deal that I've watched where a dude go, yo, I fuck with you, yo, you good. So you just this dude that's idolizing this gangster, you know the gangsters, right? Yo, word, I fuck with you, yo, you about to leave this spot. Yo, give me your info, I'ma tap into you. Next time you speak to him, he's married to your mother. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's the deals that you ain't signed up for.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
You know them deals. You see them deals. Next time he married to your sister. Your sister on the visit floor, see him more than just them deals.
Well, this has always been a problem within this industry. So from the beginning of time, people not reading contracts and knowing the education that comes behind the business, the music of business. You know what I'm saying? So that's just a problem that's always going to stand, because for some reason people won't learn or educate themselves on this business or this industry, and they just jump into it, and they just want what they see. They want the fame, they want the stardom, they want the money, they want to be, you know, what they see on TV. They see Rihanna. Oh, I want to be Rihanna. I want to be Beyonce. You know, I want to be Jay-Z. I want to be, you know, whoever, NBA YoungBoy. You know, that's the people they look up to.
Have you actually seen these contracts?
I want to share something.
You looked at them?
After
Let me tell you something. I've seen contracts that say to you like this: I'm gonna take every dollar of your money, give you 15%,
and own your life,
and own everything. But it's
I've
not
had
worded like that.
them.
It's worded like.
Right.
Your elocution is coming with they're giving you words that you just like, oh yeah, and then you see all you seeing is numbers and percentages, and then you like, oh yeah, this is it. And then the first thing you see what they put in the bold letters is the advance and the money, the shit that fucked your head
Sometimes it might not even be the advance. You just might think in your mind.
It's the advance. You see it down the line. They say in 4 years, if you can do this, you're gonna get $1 million. You see the million, you're not even looking at that. It's 4 years before that, before you even see $1 of that. You signed, you seen them numbers.
Right.
That's happening a lot. Wow. Look, it even happens on DistroKid.
I turned down.
You don't know on DistroKid that you could promote music, right?
In the last
Everybody,
3
they
months.
tell you this. You promote your music through DistroKid, all these different TuneCore, any of them.
I'm gonna wait till
promote
you're
them.
done.
Now, you releasing songs that you would no longer release. You wouldn't normally do this. But after you release the song, if you don't put no promotion behind it, they get money whether you do it or not.
Facts. Facts.
Whether you do anything, they get money even out of you. Because if you don't actually put in for that lifetime shit,
you still
they could take your shit right up out the stores and make you re-upload your shit.
Facts.
So now they gonna get that $10, $14 about you.
Exactly.
They gonna make sure they get theirs off top.
Yeah.
Easy.
For you to even upload it, they getting theirs off top. So what you do with that shit?
I want to add into that. Excuse me for cutting you off. I want to add into what he's trying to tell all the artists. I want to add into that because I turned down like 3 contracts, right? Since I've been home. I came home April. And all I had to...
That prison law library worked for you.
It's not only did it work for me, but...
That boy's smart.
Chat GPT
Yeah.
worked for me as well. All I did was upload the entire contract and they told me exactly what it meant.
Oh, word?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay. That's smart. I never thought of that.
Absolutely. Yeah. So future artists, you want to be independent and you want to make sure you sign the right contract. Chat PT, GPT and Genesis, all these artificial intelligent apps, they can help you,
let me ask you this question, right?
Navigate your deal.
For artists, right? And y'all all been around this situation, right? Let's say the artist wants to synchronize their music and get their music into movies and video games. Do they need a record label to do that?
They don't. But you know what I advise? Before you go into any part of that, trademark your music, because that's what I've been doing now. Trademark your music. So that
means copyright.
No, it's 2 things. You got copyrighting and you got trademarking. Trademarking means you can actually now put your music on trades. Like that's a whole different realm. If you don't know about this, you don't. I know about Forex and shit like that before I know about music, before becoming an artist. Found out you could take percentages of your music. Your music is 200%. You could take 3% of your music and put that shit in stocks. That shit's right on your phone. Every day, if you look through your phone, there's ways that you could actually add different things that you got going on to your stock. This is why people now are building catalogs and portfolios of their music. This is why Sauce Walker is able to take $10 million off his music, passive income.
That's right.
Passive. That's passive income. That ain't got shit to do with everything else he got going on. Music now is secondary to him. Third, fourth.
At mailbox money.
This was his first. Now that's passive income. I made $10 million while I got $40 million going this way. Because now you're building stock portfolios instead of just music headlines.
That's game. Okay. Dizzy, this far where you supposed to chime in?
Oh no, I don't have nothing to say.
Shit, I learned a lot of what I learned from her because she game. I ain't even gonna bullshit you.
Nah, he's giving out game.
She was around me When I first started rapping, I only been rapping a year and a half. Nigga, I have 52 songs out and EPs all time.
I don't even think you're a rapper. I think you're just a millionaire that just like rapping.
I just know how to get some money and I wanted to get out the streets. I'm like,
that's how usually it is. You know?
Figured it out. We jack of all trades, go figure out how to get the exit strategy. The exit strategy better be always there.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And Mystique, you know what I mean? You got something coming up on the 17th?
This Sunday.
I will be there.
17th.
So all of y'all that know that pop out to the joints, I'm popping out on some support shit. And y'all pop out.
So tell you,
You know what I'm
saying?
in the Bronx. This Sunday.
Then you had Spazzo last year, right? He coming this
last year at my first fashion show we had Spazzo. This year we have DJ Streets. So
shout out to DJ Streets.
He's all over the Bronx, all over right? Everybody knows Streets. I wanted to have a DJ. Spazzo is my homeboy. That's my man. Like that's my guy right there. But I also wanted to spread out. I know a lot of people. You know, I was outside, so I know a lot of people. And I just wanted to just spread out to people that I know.
Copy.
Instead of just constantly having the same person.
I understand.
Just let everybody eat. So I've known Streets since I was 5 years old.
Okay. Yeah, locked in.
He locked in. So we outside. We gonna have some fun. We gonna have a
We turning up in the Bronx.
Starlight, the comedian. I'm very excited about that.
Okay.
Last year we had Lena E. A lot of people. She's moving around.
Yeah, shout out to
making
Lena.
the waves.
You know what I mean?
This year I like to deal with the ladies, so I had another female come. And I just want to shine on the girls. I love comedy, but men are taking over everything. And the women need to shine. Like, it's no women no more. I was a Samore fan. I was a, you know what I'm saying? I was a Monique fan. So I really want to
try to tap back into that.
So you love comedy.
Comedy is on
Is it a men's world or a woman's world?
It's a woman's world, but they give the men shine.
But who won the world?
Men can't do nothing without
Who won the world?
We do.
And why is that?
Because y'all can't do nothing without us.
Why do you say that?
You guys can't do nothing without
I
us.
can do push-ups without you.
We created everything. The railroads.
Talking about nothing.
The railroads.
I could do
We
push-ups
created
right
the
now
cars
without you.
for you guys to travel.
I'm thinking about getting these push-ups out the way.
For the girls though. I ain't.
No.
Nah.
want to look nice and get
What if I want to just be healthy? I always want to
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hold on, we want to hear you. Make sure you in.
Before she continue,
Let Mike.
He done took
I've been to prison, right? And them niggas got strong just to be safe.
Right. That's
It
what
wasn't
I'm saying.
for the next man. It was literally to survive.
Now I get what she's saying.
We not in jail.
Exactly. So
It's girls out here.
it's gonna be for y'all.
I think on that we can end it on that note. So man, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. You know, we gave y'all sophisticated ignorance. We gave y'all some.
I'm really liking this though. This ain't just me saying that.
We gave y'all some dumb shit and some
That's how we do that.
Check this out. I do
They not
a lot of
trying to
press
leave.
work. I do a lot of
They not
press
trying to
work in the
leave.
house, so
You ain't got
I know
home.
that what
You
she
ain't
did
got
was
home, but y'all
quality.
get the hell up out of here.
So
You see that?
I got this in the house.
So you know what I mean? We gonna go ahead and you know what I mean? We appreciate y'all pulling
She went
up.
all the way
Thank
to
you so
tagging
much
it up.
for
She
having
did.
me.
If y'all don't
If
get this,
diligent.
if y'all don't get this
They gonna
off
keep
what
on
I
talking.
do,
I'm about to
So we gonna
nigga
go
blood.
and we gonna fade out.
This part?
Y'all make sure y'all follow